putting in job applications, and it's I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot. Come on, guys. I'm fucking trying. I mean, I've been doing audits now 4 years, and I think I've asked for help now. This is the third time. The third time. In 4 years.
So after this video, I'm not addressing any of you anymore. Any of you. I'm done.
Concerned about you or your money or his court date or any of this bullshit because it's fake. His concern was, oh, well, if I send it back to you, how can I pay him rent? Hey!
Well, see, a lot of people think I only have a little girl. I have a little girl and 2 boys.
How long has he been on the run from you with the child support?
Gosh, he's only paid like maybe 8 months of child support. My kids are 14 and 13 years old.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's why I said, how can 2 years of you working add up to $88,000 child support? He's a fucking dumbass.
You did make mention that you do have a past child support that you do owe for your 2 boys with Miss Karen Strackner. Is that correct?
Strassner, yes.
Strassner, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there a concern, I guess, with that? How is it that the amount has been able to get that high over the years?
So I guess one, because I haven't worked all that time, and second, the last thing I heard from Miss Strassner 7 years ago was, we don't want anything from you. We hope you die. If I buy the pills, will you kill yourself?
Okay. So I'm going to treat this like court in the sense that I don't have anything to go against what you're telling me there. Okay. So I'm not going to argue.
I have all this. I have all the screenshots.
I'm not going to argue against the statement that you make there. But what I do want to say is, even though she may have made those statements to you, as the court has made that a requirement for you, do you find that her statements that she made overrode what the court ruling was?
What do you mean, her statements?
So by her telling you that she doesn't want anything from you, do you feel that that overrode your responsibility to the court to make those payments?
No, but it's the court's responsibility to automatically take it out of my check, not mine.
Okay. So with that being...
or wrong?
To a degree. It depends on the state, of course. It depends on the jurisdiction and what their current statutes and all have listed.
Well, for the 3 years I worked as a contractor, they did that. They took it out of my pay every 2 weeks, and she was getting right at $500 every week. Because I was making pretty damn good money back then.
Okay. So what happened in between then and now where you were not able to report any income? Are you on disability, SSDI, anything like that, which keeps you from having a check that they could either garnish or automatically withdraw that money from?
I have applied. I've been denied.
Okay. Okay. So stepping on from that, because we both agree that that is a legitimate thing, right? That the back child support is an existing item, and it is something that you're currently dealing with or not dealing with either way.
Yeah, I owe the money. I ain't denying that. I've never denied that.
Okay. This is court-ordered money, right? The court judge says you have to pay this money, right?
Say it again.
This is court-ordered money, right? The judge is saying he's got to pay this money, right?
I went through the child support services. And
so he's actually in contempt of the court order.
And when you Exactly. But they can't put him in contempt because the Disability Act protects him. I've tried everything. Even when he went online as a preacher for donations, and I'm like, how about you support your sons? And I told child support about his YouTube channel, how he's making money off of that when his house burned down, and they said those are considered gifts and that I could not get my hands on that.
Does he have a substance abuse problem?
Yes. He abused Lortabs, Percocets. He had to be incubated twice from overdose. When he ran out of the Lortabs or Percocets, he would go to Kenton, and that would throw him into seizures. And so I finally figured that out, why he was having seizures. He was big time on drugs.
Really?
I have two. Yeah, I have two other kids, a 15 and a 14-year-old, and then hold it over my head of you better pay me child support. They're not your kids. You can't see them. You can't talk to them, but give me your money. That's her motto. Yeah, really.
Can't even see your kids. You shouldn't have to pay.
Exactly. Yep. See, that's another thing. I pay $700 a month in child support.
Fuck, man, damn.
And you think they're not going to take it out of my check the moment you get it? Hell yeah, they are. I don't have the option whether I can opt out. But here's the thing.
Like I said,
I did talk to them, and because she's claiming they're not mine, they're claiming they're not mine. Aiden, my oldest, said he was going to stick a knife in my head when he saw me. And I showed child support all them text messages and stuff. They told me I filed some kind of paper to where basically I'm going to sign over my rights.
Yeah.
I have been. I won't ever ask for money on this channel again. I'm asking for help. Please, guys, I need y'all's help. I don't have family that I can ask for help.
I never lie about what I say. And never.
I'm asking for help. Please, guys, I need y'all's help. I don't have family that I can ask for help.
I never lie about what I say. For that I need the money for meth, says the judge and executioner.
I won't ever ask for money on this channel again. What was it? Bed bugs and cockroaches? I'm asking for help. Please, guys, I need y'all's help. I don't have family that I can ask for help.
Hi.
Ask them, say help us.
Help us.
Please.
Please.
Say thank you.
Please.
So yeah, y'all, I'm going to leave my PayPal link below. So if any of you would like to send me some money to help me out, I could greatly use it. I mean, that would be great. But I'm not begging you for it. I will never beg you for it. I won't beg nobody for fucking nothing. You guys for help, but right now, I need it. My bills are all finally just now paid, so I am broke with nothing right now. And please tell me, when have I asked y'all for money? I don't recall. I really don't. Asking you guys for help, but right now, I need it. My bills are all finally just now paid, so I am broke with nothing right now.
Hi.
Ask them, say help us. Please say thank you. I won't ever ask for money on this channel again.
For that I need the money from meth, says the judge and executioner.
Don't want nothing to do with me. Why am I paying you money? You know what I'm saying? Why am I taking care of you? Why am I raising you? You know,
Sign off your
her mom.
rights.
Her mom got a settlement from her job where she retired and she had so much in her 401k. She got like $80,000. Instead of going and buying school clothes, she took that money and went and bought 2 cars. 2 brand new cars, identical, one blue and one black.
At first, he said I never even sent it. Hold on. This is funny. First of all, guys, unsubscribe to the Last Days of Freedom. Number 1. Unsubscribe.
Okay, and then called me and had me take them. I had to take them and buy them school clothes because my sister-in-law, who rides a bus for the school, told me, your kids are getting on the bus dirty. Looks like their clothes haven't been washed in a month. So I had to take them and buy them school clothes after her going and buying $80,000 worth of cars. And then she turned around and called child support office and wanted more money from me.
So, is it a fair statement that you have 2 children with Miss Karen?
Yep.
Okay. According to the information that I have, those 2 boys have done without some basic necessities: underwear, socks, clothing, and I think much of that has to deal with the fact that there have not been recent child support payments to assist with those necessities. How is it that they are not receiving those things, and do you feel like you're not doing your job as a parent?
Well, I told you, for one, up until a few weeks ago, when they contacted me, when Karen contacted me, that was the first time I heard from her in 7 years. She had me blocked on everything, no way to get a hold of her, nothing. There was no communication. Every time I tried to communicate with her, she shut it down, never responded, anything, blocked me, whatever. I mean, do I owe the money? I've already told you, yes, I owe the money. But I haven't been working lately because of my arms. And then, too, I have a question of why didn't Karen, when she got the $70,000 in the child tax credits and all that shit, why did she take it and go buy 2 cars rather than buying the boys some clothes and getting the steel rods out of Aiden's leg that he's had in his leg since he was 7?
It's a good question. That's information I'm not privy to whatsoever.
She went and bought 2 badass fucking cars. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. But 2 badass cars. And, I mean, I admit, I owe the money. And, you know, if I had the money, I would more than gladly give it to them. But Karen had the money. So why was the kids doing without is my question. She had the money. She could have got them clothes. $70,000, dude.
I get where you're coming from here, but I guess what I'm asking is not necessarily about what her actions were for what appears to be unrelated to the child support, because I imagine that $70K is not related to that child support, because it does show a current owe of $88,000 as of August.
Mine's, the things they send me says it's 62,000.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, the last one that I have comes from August 1st of this year, so that's the number I'm working with.
I'll take your word. So I mean,
I mean, if you'd like, I can show you. I have the photo, but I have no reason to lie to you.
I believe you.
So, I guess the question is not so much what did she do with this other $70,000 $70,000 of money. It's more so, how do you feel about your role as a parent by not making the payments that you should be making?
I mean, I feel shit about it, dude. I also feel like shit about the fact of that she has totally lied and brainwashed my kids to make them fucking hate my guts.
That's a good segue. Not to take advantage of what you're saying, and not to make fun of, you know, what you're saying there, but it ties into my next question.
What do you think about your boys getting gifts from the community?
I have no problem with it. I think it was great that they did it. Thank everybody who did give them something.
Yeah, I want you to know that I made good on my promise. I don't know if you saw it on Judge's panel, but I did tell those boys that every dollar that I've earned from monetization on videos about you was going to them. And I have sent them a $300 Amazon gift card. And maybe I did that with a little bit of piss and vinegar, if you will, because I was upset about the child support numbers. But I made good on it.
Yeah, I know. And I appreciate you doing it. I appreciate everybody who did.
So, can I follow up with that and ask you why you don't send your YouTube earnings to them to help cut down on that child support?
They take taxes out on it. What are you talking about?
For my personal situations, I'm going to ask my subscribers for help. And guys, this will definitely be the last time I ask you guys for money.
They don't want to be part of my life. They don't want nothing to do with me. Why am I paying you money? You know what I'm saying? Why am I taking care of you? Why am I raising you?
Because, see, I don't just have subscribers in Tennessee, in Kentucky. I have subscribers all across the United States. And actually, all around the fucking world in 27 countries. Pretty damn good. How long have you had your channel?
Oh, well, if I send it back to you, how can I pay my rent? Hey!
Any fucking time you think you're fucking man enough, bring it on, boy. I don't need a gun. I don't need a knife. I won't even get winded using this right here and putting you to fuck on your back. Then you want to threaten me, motherfucker. Threaten me all while you're holding knives. Talking about how you're going to sneak up behind me and slit my fucking throat.
Video is to the little punk bitch who just called me a few minutes ago privately from a private number because he's not man enough to show his real number. Although I'm 99.9% sure I know who it was. Well, good news is the police just left here. I have ACR on my phone, which is all calls record. And the police officer has the phone call. They're going to analyze the voice. They're getting hold of my phone carrier, Cricket, and they're going to get the call because a lot of dumb motherfuckers like him don't realize that every phone conversation you have, your phone carrier records it. And only the cops can get it. So he's going to get a judge to sign off to get that. I signed a piece of paper stating that they had my permission to do it. So once we find the little bitch, I'm going to press charges on him because not only did he call to just fucking dog me on Christmas Eve, he threatened me. Told me to watch my back when I'm out filming people. Watch your back, you're going to get hurt. This is exactly why I carry a gun now. Being attacked by a cop, fucking being attacked by that psycho dude a few months back. This is why I carry a gun now. Yep, they have forced me to fucking carry a gun. And I'm not playing games, because when you come around me or my family doing some bullshit, it's going to be a fuck around and find out scenario. And it's not a threat. I'm just telling you what would happen.
We got Metro over here.
Can I help y'all? Can I help y'all? No, that's my wife's car. Can I help you? Why are you taking pictures? No, I'm not playing with you.
Touch my phone again, motherfucker. Touch it again, motherfucker. I'm going to knock you the fuck out.
Do what? I'm walking down the road. What are you doing, trying to run people over? Dude, you better get back in your truck. You're live right now, dude.
Motherfucker! God damn it! You son of a bitch!
Hey, y'all all see that? Did y'all see that, son of a bitch? Here he comes. Dude, you better back the fuck up. Jimmy, get the fuck off me, dude. Kentucky 4013. Somebody call the Russellville police right now. I'm standing out in front of Emerson Electric. That motherfucker just tackled me, fucking punched me in my face 3 times. Somebody call the Russellville Police Department right now and get them here. That motherfucker just literally assaulted me. Did y'all see it?
Stop. Yeah, it's her candy. I apologize. It fell out.
Get on your knees, put your hands behind your back.
What?
Sir?
What the fuck are you doing?
Sir.
Dude.
Sir.
Let go of my phone, man. Sam! Take my phone. What are you doing?
Hey, we're homeless.
Get the fuck off me!
Hey, we're homeless.
You ain't a cop, man.
And we're just walking.
Show me your bag.
We're just walking across.
What the fuck, man? I didn't do nothing. All I did was fucking ask your name and badge.
Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No.
I was attacked last night here in Springfield, threatened, told if I told anybody that I would be put in a body bag, but I'm not going to be intimidated by fucking thugs. It ain't going to happen. So, it is what it is. But I've got to get my family the hell out of here, guys. And I can start a job here next week, but do I really want to stay here after that? And I know the place I'm going to. I have a job, so it'll work out either way. Whether I stay and probably end up getting murdered, or I go and get that job and finally live my life and get everything back on track. And to all you bootlicking ass channels, I'm not going to say your channel names because I'm not going to give you the time of day or the credits. You know who you are. You people need to get a life, man. Y'all just sit around waiting for me to post something so you can criticize it, post it to your YouTube channel and make money off of it, but then call me a scammer for asking for money. But you're doing the exact same thing through your super chats, your channel memberships, and your donations.
Also, once again, I need your help, man. We had donations come in. We used them donations for a hotel room. That's where we are. But if anybody can donate and help us, I would greatly appreciate it. I know y'all are sick and tired of hearing me ask. But I'm still needing help. So anybody who can, please help me. After this, once I get my check and I'm paid up and I'm good, y'all will never hear me ask for money
Type
again.
anything I want on a piece of paper. I have nothing to hide from you guys. And please tell me, when have I asked y'all for money? I don't recall. I really don't.
Anyways, guys, I need your help. I need your support. I need you to support the channel like you never have before. Anything that you can give, if you can give $5, if you can give $10, if you can give $50, if you can give $500, anything that you can give to help me get to tech. It's not e-begging, it's asking for support, you know. It's just asking my followers that subscribe to my channel to help me. That's simply it. Begging would be going out here and standing on that corner right there with a sign all day long, and every car that stopped right there at that stop sign, you got some change. That's begging, dude. So to all of you who say it's e-begging, y'all need to look up the definition of the word begging, because you don't know what the hell y'all are talking about. Anyways, with that out of the way, I'm sure there's some jackass out there who's gonna make a who's gonna download this video, upload it on theirs just so that they can make fun of me and mock me and have all their trolls come over to my channel and talk shit to them. I say that. Anyways, PayPal link will be below. The Cash App link will be below. Come on, guys. It's January 1st, 2021. Let's do this. Let's make this year. I need you to go down there and click that PayPal. Send any amount you can. $5, $1. I got 3,000 subscribers. If I could get 500 of you to send $2 each. There's the trip right there. But we found an apartment and we got 600 of it to move in. We just got to come up with the other 4. Don't know how we're going to do it, but God's made a way for everything else, so we know He'll make a way for this. Somehow, some way, we'll get it. I don't know how. If I had 7,000 subscribers like I did have, I would gladly ask, but when I only got a few hundred, I doubt I can do anything. But if you would like to help me, you love what I do, you want to continue to see me do it, we're trying to get a house, we're trying to get out of this motel. It's $350 a week here, y'all, and this is the cheapest. They say it's because of the holidays and all this crap, but yeah, it's the cheapest one we found. But still, it sucks. It sucks being in a motel with your family. I want to be in an apartment with my kid, to have a yard to go out and play in, you know, just to be a family. I'm out looking for jobs. Don't think I'm some kind of loser with no job. It's just on YouTube.
So after this video, I'm not addressing any of you anymore. Any of you. I'm done.
Concerned about you or your money or his court date or any of this bullshit because it's fake. His concern was, oh, well, if I send it back to you, how can I pay him rent? Hey!
E-begging. I'm not begging y'all for anything. I'm just simply saying if you want to help, you can. I'll leave a PayPal link below. I don't want y'all to think like I'm this beggar that's just constantly asking for money, because I'm not. I'm asking for support and help. That's it. To anybody who can contribute to help me out, I'm still without a job. I'm still looking, though. I'm sick as hell, y'all. Can you hear it in my voice? My sinuses and everything is crazy. Just a little support is all I ask for. I mean, I'm out here on the front lines putting my ass out there for everybody's freedoms and everybody's rights. So I'm just asking To those of you who can't donate, share my videos everywhere. To those of you who can donate and help me out, please do. And share my videos everywhere. But I'll leave my PayPal link below. Anybody can help me out right now. It would be greatly appreciated. I know it's almost Christmas and times are hard. If anybody knows this, it's me. But just, I need some support right now and a lot of help. So, any of you who can give, please do. Hit that PayPal link, y'all. I need everybody to help out. Hit that PayPal and help me get there. So anybody who can help out, link is below. See y'all in just a little bit. But I need you guys right now to hit my PayPal. News Now California and News Now Ninja was just arrested. I need to get there, y'all. I need y'all's help. If y'all can help me out with gas and money for a hotel, we're gonna go down there. I'm gonna light that place up. I need your help. Please, I need your help. Please, I need your help. Help me. One person in particular called me a scammer because I asked for help and raised like $400 in a few hours. He raised $8,000 in 30 minutes just through super chats. But I'm the scammer dude, right? You take my content and post it on your channel and collect the ad revenue, but then call me a fraud.
Where we're at. So in my live stream last night, Last Days of Freedom comes in and I guess says I got cuffed. Now, I didn't see this because I was talking away. You guys know I suck at looking at comments. Finally, I check my text messages and it says, Josh, it's me. I got fucking, they're cuffing me up right now. Kentucky's cuffing me up. I was like, what? Kentucky's cuffing you up? What the fuck? I tried calling him. He didn't answer. So at that point, I immediately go live. Because he's getting arrested. And I give the information on the live stream about what happened. The facts that I know. He got arrested, and he got arrested by Kentucky. Now, from time of arrest to when we find out he's released in just over an hour, which is weird. I've been arrested. I've had to bail out a lot of other people. And I said to myself, that's a long time. I was actually still live, and I was like, he's out? All right, well, we got to end this live stream. So I call him. And I got Chuck with me, all right? And I got two other people with me. I got Ref the Auditor, and I got Lone Wolf Community Watch. And I say to him, he's like, yeah, Tennessee arrested me. I said, wait, I thought you were in Kentucky. He says, I was in Kentucky. That's why I had you guys call Kentucky. Yeah, I was in Kentucky, but Tennessee, see, they put out a warrant for me. I was like, wait, so Tennessee came and picked you up in Bowling Green and then brought you to the Bowling Green PD and had them, like, charge you? And he said, yes. I said, okay, all right, well, cool, man. Anyways, I think we raised $320. I'm gonna send it to you. So I sent it to him immediately, and I showed my PayPal to everyone that was in the car. So we're good. Now I'm sitting there, and I'm saying to myself, I know how warrants of extradition work. Tennessee wouldn't have just been able to come pick him up like that without Bowling Green. And it just something doesn't make sense. And I need to give the correct information because I'm going to be updating people as we go. So, let me just call. And then I had someone else, because here's the deal, right? We get arrested, okay, and people send money. And there's a very, very easy thing, okay? Send us proof. So I have people saying, hey, just, send me the bail, send me the screenshot. People are thinking this doesn't add up. So I called myself. I called the PD and I said, hey, when was this guy arrested? They said he wasn't. He was not arrested here. So I called the jail and said, is there a mistake? The Bowling Green PD is saying he wasn't arrested. Was he arrested? And then they're saying, We never heard of this kid. So I call him back and I said, listen, dude, there's a problem. Very serious problem right now. This is what Kentucky's saying. He goes, no, I didn't get arrested in Kentucky. I didn't say that. I was like, well, you did. And he goes, no, I didn't say that. You must have got confused. I was in Tennessee, and Tennessee arrested me for a warrant out of Bowling Green. I said, okay, well, that makes a little more sense. But, so let me get this right. Now I'm getting the facts, because before I just had a text message, okay? So now I'm getting the facts, and he's telling me, yes, here's what happened. Tennessee arrested me for a charge out of Kentucky for a comment that was made on a live stream when I was in Indiana. What? Hold on a minute. So, the alleged comment that was made about this cop that he was in trouble for, this comment was made on a live stream from when he was in Indiana. Okay? Sorry, I'm walking around the fucking... so I said, hold on. So you made this comment in Indiana, Kentucky charged you, and Tennessee arrested you for a level A misdemeanor. That sounds like a pretty big collaborative. Easy enough to prove, right? So then, what's up, Jersey Mike? So then, I called him and I said, where were you bailed from? Where were you bailed from? Where? The jail. The East Precinct. Okay. Easy enough. I am going to contact them. We can sort this all out. I'm going to ask if you were in custody. They're going to tell me yes. This problem is solved. We've cracked the case. Now on speakerphone in front of 3 other individuals, I call. And the jail says, sorry, we are closed. We are not opened. So I call the main number. And I said, hey, listen, my friend was just arrested and I need to bail him out. Could you please tell me what his bail is? And she says, wait a minute, sir. Never have we, never are we, and never will we bail somebody from the police station. You get bailed from the jail. So I said, okay, hold on, ma'am. Hang up, call him back. I said, where were you arrested again? And where were you bailed from? I was bailed from the East Precinct. Oh, the fuck you weren't. So I call back. I call the jail now. I said, hello. How? He goes, well, the system was down. The system was down. Now, miraculously, they didn't give him any paperwork. They didn't fingerprint him. They didn't take his picture. They did nothing that they normally do. They just went and picked. So Kentucky picks him up. No, sorry. It's hard to keep up with the story. Tennessee picks him up because Kentucky charges him for something he did in Indiana. They take his money. They give nothing else. They let him go. So I call the jail. And I said, can you tell me how much this guy's bail was? He says, the lady says to me, we don't have anyone in the system by that name. I said, oh, you know what? I must be late. Somebody else must have bailed him out. So I apologize. Can you just tell me how much his bail was? Well, I had his date of birth. I gave him everything because I had helped him out with something. So I had his date of birth, right? They looked up and they said, no one by that date of birth, no one by that first name. The only last name we have for that is someone that was actually arrested for burglary. And the bond was $5,000 cash. Okay? It wasn't him. That wasn't him. It wasn't like he gave us the wrong charges. Hold on one sec, guys. We're doing it as we go here. That wasn't him. So he had never been arrested by this. So at this point, I contact him. I said, Jeremiah, listen, dude, this don't look good. And Chuck's like, dude, that's your fault. You should have confirmed all this before you went live, and none of this makes any sense. So I said, you're absolutely right. This is my fault. I should have done more due diligence. What I normally do is I only call the jail to confirm when they were arrested so we can create a timeline and what the charges were so we can start going live. I never thought for a second I would actually have to check, was this person really arrested? By the way, smash that thumbs up button. So I call him, and I very nicely say, hey, listen, dude, I believe you, right? But here's the problem. People are donating this money, and it's my fault because I should have made sure you were arrested and not lying first. But people are donating all this money you need to provide some sort of proof, okay? And right now, we have no proof. In fact, the proof we have is to the opposite, that you were not arrested. That's the proof that we are getting. So what I'm going to do is this, and this is in front of Ref the Auditor, Lone Wolf Community Watch, and Chuck Bronson. I said, here's what we're going to do. You simply refund the money, okay? It'll stay in my account. Let me fix that volume button for you guys. It'll stay in my account, and no one will touch it, okay? You said you can get some proof from me Monday. Get the proof Monday. We'll leave it in my account. It's no problem. Meanwhile, he had just gotten KY Packer fan to empty his bank account and send him $360. The first words out of his mouth when I say this in front of a car full of people, he says, "But if I send the money back, I won't be able to pay my rent." And I said, dude, this money wasn't for your rent. This money was for your bail, you scumbag, right? And then Chuck loses it. And Chuck goes, well, you know, like, we could lose subscribers over this. Like, we could, like, and it is my fault for not checking first. And I explained, he's like, well, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I said, okay, you're not. Cops lie. Maybe you're the one time that I said, and then I said, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. I'm just going to FOIA the deal. I'm going to FOIA the because, and he still says he was arrested, he was bailed out from the PD. Furthermore, his wife, who wasn't there when he got arrested, she took out a loan at midnight in the hills of Tennessee. She was able to secure a loan in less than 10 minutes. What?
Makes sense. Guys, help me get my family the fuck out of here. The PayPal link will be below. The Cash App will be below. Them are the only two ways I get the money instantly, where I can keep it and get the hell out of here. Like I said, I'm not telling anyone where I'm going. No one will know. I don't trust very few people at this point.
I'm obsessed with it.
And it's not safe here anymore, guys. Even down to the way I'm being stalked by the cops. That video will be coming soon of the collection of from where I had to walk around this shithole town. And although I am getting a lot of support from people here, like tonight at the store, we had to go get some ice. I had a black older gentleman, really kind of older, kind of shocked me. He was sitting there, kept looking at me, and he was on his phone. He said, "Hey, hold on a minute," and he put his phone down, and he was like, "Jeremiah, I'm subscribed to your channel," and fist bumped me and told me he supported what I did, and he thanked me. So, I mean, I am making a difference here, but on the latter side, is it worth my life staying here? It's not. Because I have a 5-year-old little girl over there who depends on her daddy to be here, to help her, to raise her, to love her, to play with her. And I'm going to be here for her. I'm not going to miss anything of that. So guys, please help me get my family the fuck out of here. Guys, please, I beg you. For my safety, and definitely for my little girl's safety. Because I am really scared, guys, that they're going to do something to my little girl just to get to me. And if that happens, they're gonna unleash worse than what the Bible calls the Great Tribulation. Because that little girl is my everything. She means everything to me. That's why I don't care what they say about me. I don't care if they call me an e-beggar. I'm in a fucking bad situation, man, and I'm trying to get out of it. I'm trying to get myself the safety and my family so I can go to work and take care of my family, and I'm being criticized for it. And instead of people helping me, they rather criticize me and talk shit about me, and they don't know a thing about me. They want to go on, I'm on drugs and all this. I've been sober 11 years, and then the drugs they name, I wouldn't even own, never done in my life. So, there's that. It shows they don't know what the fuck they are talking about. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to keep you any longer. The PayPal link and Cash App link is below, guys. Please help me get my family out of here. I need at least probably about any hotel room, the cheap ones like this one. It's $4.85 a week. I don't know exactly what they are where I'm going, but I would assume about the same. And then I'm gonna need money for I guess to pay my brother to take me, because he won't do anything unless I pay him. Sad, I know. My brother won't do shit for me unless I pay him. So, I mean, I need at least $30 to give him. So, I mean, I'm looking at anywhere between like $550. I need like $550. So I can get a hotel room and get all of our stuff and get the fuck out of here. Because I don't even trust taking an Uber there. And plus two, we have too much stuff for an Uber. My brother has a pickup truck, so he can take us. He already said he would. Power off. He was there. My brother was there like 10 minutes after it happened, so. Guys, please. I can't have anything happen to my daughter. Please help me get out of here. Thank you all, guys. Thank you all for the support, guys. I love y'all. Please help me get over there and out of here so I can take care of my family and not have to ask you guys for help anymore. Please, guys. Thank you. Love you all. And I'll see you in the next video.
Concerned about you or your money or his court date or any of this bullshit because it's fake. His concern was, oh, well, if I send it back to you, how can I pay him rent? Hey!
Help me. Help me, guys. If you won't, you don't trust me. So, guys, and every single one of you who donate, when I do win the lawsuit, it'll be because of you helping me. I will give you your money back. Guaranteed. Guaranteed give you your money back. And everything. I can't say too very much about it other than I need your help. I'm hoping to get a second job. Work during the day, come home, work at night. I gotta do something, guys. I'm not the type of guy that don't work. I'm not the type of guy that just sits around on his ass and does nothing. It's not me. I've been out of work now 2 months. Applied so many places it's not even funny. And because of the government forcing people to hire people or, you know, accept applications or whatever, they'll take applications, but they just take them and throw them on a drawer with 50,000 other ones, and they never call you. So guys, I love you. I was going to do an audit, but it's too fucking cold. I am like, my fingers are like dead, and I got hand warmers in my gloves, but they're not working. So guys, please help me out. Please, guys, I beg you. And I'm not asking for a handout. Each and every one of you who send money to me, when I get on my feet, I promise you, I'm sending that money back to you. Unless you tell me to keep it as a gift. Other than that, I will send it back to you. You have my word. You have Jeremiah Payne's word, Last Days of Freedom. So guys, And I promise you guys, after this, there won't be no videos of me asking for money. It's gonna be nothing but straight up audits, and I'm gonna light some shit up. If you go watch all my older videos, if you think they were good, you ain't seen nothing yet. 2023 is gonna be the year, guys. It's gonna be the year my life changes, and it's gonna be the year that I hold a lot of cops accountable.